In the last video, we talked about how to bring people out once they get clamped up in their own stories and the dialogue kind of stops. Now, what if you manage to bring them out through paraphrasing and mirroring techniques, but this time around, the buck stops on you because you suddenly find yourself disagreeing with what they are saying? So here are 3 tips that I'm going to give you. In a situation like that, use the tips called ABC. A stands for agreement. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, look for agreement rather than looking for points to argue upon. You will be surprised when you actually see people sitting and having heated arguments. There is enough that they agree on, and mostly the argument is only about 5 to 10% of the overall points that they are discussing. So choose the points you agree on and build on that. Now that's B. So if you agree on anything more than 80%, that's enough agreement for you to have. Now let's come to the B aspect, which is building. When the other person is expressing their point of view and you do find some things missing or lacking, no need to point it out immediately. Rather than being correct, 100% correct, try and build on what that person is saying that you think is right. That way you will be able to extract more right from the person. So for example, statements like, I completely agree with the first point you made. Let's build on that. If that's possible, then what do you think we can do? The third point, if it does happen that you completely disagree with what the other person is saying, then choose to compare your perspective with the other person's perspective rather than trying to make the other person look completely wrong. So choose to agree, choose to build, and choose to compare. These 3 techniques will help you have a healthy and strong relationship even when you're handling difficult conversations where there's a lot of disagreement.